So, I have managed to get every exotic weapon in the game, and I'm going to tell you how you can get them. So, first of all, spoiler alert, I stopped doing Crota Hard a while ago after I got all the primaries, except for the fucking one that you needed to get the Necrochasm, because I personally don't feel like the Necrochasm is worth getting, and once I started getting multiples of all the primaries, and I pretty much got them all, I just stopped giving a fuck, so I don't have the Necrochasm. I'm not going to do Crota Hard again, because there's nothing else for me to get there. I have all the primaries, and, I don't give a fuck about the Necrochasm. I've seen the reviews on it. It's not worth having. I don't suggest you go get it either. The Vex Mythoclast is really the only raid exotic worth having, unless the House of Wolves comes out with something else. So, as far as I can see, I've kind of beat the game, because I have every exotic weapon and every exotic armor, and I'm going to go over each one of them real quick, nothing in depth. I'm going to tell you whether they're worth having or not. And I'm going to tell you how to get them. So, alright, let's start this off with Bad Juju. Bad Juju got a patch. It's amazing in PvE and amazing in PvP now. Get it. Thorn. Amazing in PvP. I don't use it in PvE. If you play a lot of PvP, get it. Vex Mythoclast. Used to be incredible. Now it's mediocre, good enough in PvP. Kinda good in PvE. I mean, you can burn a lot of shit down with it. I'd say get it. Invective, best shotgun in the game. Ridiculous range. You can kill people with shotgun before they even get to you, and it fires fast as shit. Thunderlord. How do I say this? Thunderlord is just fucking incredible in PvP, and that's it. It's just insane in PvP. And as far as PvE goes, you can use it to pretty much burst down any boss, especially if they're fucking fallen. So say like a fallen captain or something. You can just burst them down and destroy them. It starts to fire faster and faster the more you hold it down. So it's incredible. Service Regime. This is the only weapon you will probably see in Iron Banner, other than maybe the last word. But it's incredible in PvP. It isn't worth leveling up. I'd say just get it down to smart drift control and win. I mean, I usually have like one or two service regimes level, like one leveled up and then the rest of them not leveled up, because I like to use it unleveled in PvP, and then, you know, if I find a use for it leveled up, I'll use it, but usually I don't. And the game just keeps throwing them at me. I've got like 8 to drop. I've never had to buy it from Xur. Xur sold it twice. I've got like 8 of them to drop. I don't really give a fuck about it anymore, but it is incredible. So if you get your hands on it, use it for PvP and nothing else. Pocket Infinity, pretty much useless unless there's a solar burn on the Nightfall. That's pretty much the only time I can see you using this. It will guarantee you 1 kill in PvP if you catch a guy coming around the corner, because it fires in full auto. But other than that, I wouldn't say it's worth much of a damn. So what else? Hard Light, garbage. Fucking garbage. All of the high fire, even though the impact looks decent, it just doesn't kill fast enough in PvP, and it isn't worth using in PvE. You can get Field Scout on it, which makes it outstanding, but it looks good on the surface with glass half full and Field Scout, but it's just fucking trash. Like, I don't know why it's garbage. I thought it would be good, but it's worthless. No Land Beyond, worthless. Only thing you can use this for is trolling and heavy ammo glitch. Red Death, quite good. Probably the best pulse rifle. Just the fact that after you kill someone, it restores your health makes it incredible in PvP and decent in PvE. Meet a multi-tool. It makes you faster, and it has third eye. So as far as PvP, it's quite good. As far as PvE, it's good for patrols. Monte Carlo, same as the Hard Light, fucking garbage. This is a waste of a gun and a PS4 PlayStation exclusive. If you're playing on Xbox, you didn't miss anything. Universe Remote, quite an incredible shotgun once you level it up. Once you level it up, it is rather insane, but other than that, it's shit. So don't use it until you level it up. The last word. Second best hand cannon in the game. After the Hawk Moon, second best hand cannon in the fucking game. You can't go wrong with this shit. If you're playing an Iron Banner, you don't even have to level it up. It's just gonna win. Actually, as a matter of fact, in regular Crucible, you don't even have to level it up. It will just win. Don't ever shoot this weapon from the hip, because this game rarely detects your headshots from the hip, even if you got it right on the guy. So, on to the motherfucking Hawkmoon. If you got this weapon in the beginning of the game basically handed you PvP. This motherfucker shoots lucky bullets quite regularly. I mean, I find them just happening. Like, I'll get 2 body shots and just get a headshot, and it'll be the lucky bullet. This thing owns in PvP. If you got this early, they basically handed you PvP. I got this gun a few weeks ago in a Nightfall, and yeah, it is the best hand cannon. It pretty much always wins. Plan C, probably the best fusion rifle in the game. It has like the range of the Cerberus regime, and it almost has max stability, and it has this ability to just fire almost immediately if you switch to it. Now that does have a cooldown, but who cares? It's good from the hip. Like, you can start off a control match, just run to B, whoever's on B, when they come through, you switch to your plan C and kill them instantly. That's fucking stupid. It has a pretty good charge rate, and if you set this thing to max stability, you can knock people out of the air. Fourth Horseman, worst shotgun in the game. Worst shotgun in the game. Fires fast as shit, but you pretty much need the entire magazine to kill one guy. You always need speed reload. It has no range. It is a fucking joke. Even with hand loaded on, the range is negligible. So don't waste your time. If you get this, I guess keep it if you want it, or shard it. It is a waste of a PS4 exclusive or PlayStation exclusive. Icebreaker, you already know this. Best gun in the game as far as PvE goes. Never use this in PvP. The stability is shit. But as far as PvE goes, best gun in the game. Gatlerhorn. That is the proper pronunciation of Gatlerhorn. You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Second most important gun in the game as far as PvE. As far as PvP, yeah, you can use it, but the truth is the best rocket launcher in the game as far as PvP goes. Nothing more to say about this. It's fucking incredible. Super bad advice. I mean, super good advice. I never use it. It is just a great source of exotic shards for me. Maybe if you've used, maybe this is the only machine gun you have, use it. But other than that, I just shard this bitch regularly. I just shard this bitch on a regular. So on to the last 3. Patience and time. I will have to say this sniper rifle is quite fucking good. It has crazy stability, has a good rate of fire. It is great for nightfalls where you have the fucking arc burn on. You can just lay a boss down with this, and if you got the icebreaker with you, you can use it to replenish the ammo. And as far as PvP goes, it's actually a top tier sniper rifle. This bitch has third eye on it, which is, I don't even think sniper rifles can get that. And that active camouflage is actually hard to see at a distance. So yeah, in PvP, this actually is a bitch to deal with, because a guy will be out in the middle of nowhere. You can't see his profile. You might see the sniper glint, or you might miss it, and then you're just dead. And yeah, so Dragon Breath, worst rocket launcher in the game. It is a waste of an exotic rocket launcher. The fucking Pyromancer perk on it is fucking bullshit. Not unless you're trying to push a boss off a cliff. It's a waste of your time. No reason to really use it. Truth. What do I say about Truth? The best PvP rocket launcher, period. Soon as they call out heavy ammo, grab the fucking heavy ammo, run to your enemy's heavy ammo, and just launch a rocket in the room, and they now have nothing because they're all dead. The blast radius is stupid. The velocity is incredible. Also attracts his targets aggressively, and soon as it gets near them, it just explodes. That whole thing where they just patched the heavy ammo pretty much made Truth super broken. It was already stupid before. Now it's just, now the Truth will just take all your heavy ammo away. Soon as your enemy gets heavy ammo, grab yours, run towards them with the Truth, and blow them up. You'll either kill them before they get their heavy ammo, or you'll just end their ability to have heavy ammo, because they'll just be dead and they'll be fucked. So that's every exotic in the game, except for the Necrochasm, because it doesn't matter. It's not a useful weapon. It's really not worth your time to get. I stopped doing Crota on hard because it's just not worth doing. And look at my fucking lost items. Like, this is so fucking stupid. Like, I just... The game has given me like 8 Service Regimes. The game has given me 4 Vex Mythoclast. Only on my Hunter, this character right here, I only get Vex Mythoclast with this fucking character. And let me tell you how to farm these real quick. So, here's how this shit is done. So, in order for you to get... Well, at least this is how I did it. You want to farm the exotic chest in the game. So, in the Vault of Glass, you want to farm that chest, switch characters, and have like a guy in your party stay back and wait, switch all you have, everybody switch their characters over, and just farm that chest every week. Then you want to beat Atheon on hard every week. Do all the Nightfalls every week. Do Crota. You can do Crota on normal and get exotic drops now. It used to be that you could farm the Crota chest, but they changed it to Ear Ute. So you can just farm Ear Ute on normal, get exotic drops. And legendary Ingrams. I actually got a Galahorn out of a legendary Ingram. I got my other 2 Galahorns out of Nightfalls. So I mostly got Galahorns from Nightfalls. Got 1 from legendary Ingram. That's how you farm this shit. Like, if you have 3 characters and you farm that exotic chest, you farm Atheon, you farm Nightfalls, you will have every exotic in the game. They're not hard to get. I mean, you don't even really have to play that much. You can just farm those motherfuckers and you'll have them. And I'm pretty much, I have every exotic armor, I have every exotic weapon, and I'm pretty much done with the game. All I can really do now is get maybe a couple of legendary weapons that I like, just to change my character around for PvP, and maybe help some people. And I don't know, that's it. I like PvP, so I'll just continue to play PvP and level up some of my shit. But I'm pretty much done until House of Wolves comes out and offers me something new, and I doubt it'll be worth a damn. I doubt they're gonna be offering me anything as good as the Truth for PvP and the Galahorn and the Icebreaker for PvE. So my next video, I'm gonna discuss all the exotic armor because I have all of them. Had them for, I don't know, I think like 2 weeks now, and it kind of pisses me off that Zerd just dropped and the Heart of Practice 5 that's better than mine. That's fucked up. But whatever. If you like this commentary, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give that shit a thumbs down.